in the field of entrepreneurship. So with this, I would like to start up with a few. mm, how about I will try to push some questions here. So let me see. You can see here some a diagram here, photograph here. Can all the students sitting in the auditorium just check out and tell me which glass is having the less amount of which glass is having the more water in it? Can take 10 seconds or something, and I request the volunteer to give the mic to someone and let the student talk to me. Anyone with the answer, they can raise the hands in the auditorium, and the volunteer will come towards you, or whatever way is comfortable to talk to me. Option A. What's a good name, my dear friend? Vignesh, right? Dinesh, can you tell me the reason behind that thing? Why option B? Yes, okay. Yes, Vignesh. The because the volume of the pin compared to the other other three options like scissor, rubber, and watch, the volume of the pin is quite less. That's why volume of water is more there. Is it right? That is how your brain worked. Agreed? I hope it's the mic is not there with him. I hope so. So I hope the option B is here. See, I'm trying to tell you something which is called as design thinking also. Okay. See how we can become an entrepreneur is that first of all, if you want to become an entrepreneur, we should have good amount of ideas in our mind. And I feel that with the importance of technology and science involved in education, you have to think out of box, a little bit out of box, where you can create your own ideas. And once the idea is been freezed, you can convert that to a product. Then that product can be converted to patent, and it can become a startup. Then you can start an innovation, and slowly you can run your own business. That is how things works out. Now for that, you need to be you need to think little bit out of the box. That is called as lateral thinking little bit. So for an entrepreneur, not only he should be a manager, along with manager, he should be able to create his own product. Now to create his own product, here he or she has to think out of box. So I am trying to show you one more figure here. Okay, you all are going to use your brains here again. You can check out the figure here. This is how the figure looks like. There is a lot of things on the right hand side and good amount of mixed thing on the left hand side. Okay, so now here I'm giving you 10 seconds. I'm giving you 10 seconds, and or say 15 seconds. I'm giving you 15 seconds. Whoever is able to get more than 8 figures on the left hand side, kindly stand up so that the volunteer can give the mic to you, and I will talk to you later on. So there are a lot of things on the right hand side here. Check out how many things you can find out here. At least minimum 8 or more than 8 you should find. Your time starts now. I will give you 15 seconds. Those who got more than 8, they can stand up so that the volunteer can come there with the mic. Yeah, your time is over. It is 15 seconds is over. Anyone out there who has got more than 8, stand up. Or if there is no one with 8, anyone who has found 7 items, they can stand up. Anyone who has got 6 items, they can stand. And I request the volunteer to give the mic to them. Meanwhile, if the coordinators can think about arranging a webcam, it will be good for me, if possible, because session will go about 1.5 hours. So session will be interactive. So if you can arrange a webcam, it will be. Anyone out there who has got 5, stand up and take the mic. Can the volunteer talk to me? Okay, who is this? Vivek. Okay, okay. How many students are there, Vivek, in the auditorium? 28. So I mean, it's like no one has found out of more than 4. Hmm? No one has found more than 4 items here in this figure. Okay, okay, fine, fine. Okay, is it so difficult to find out all these things? Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, those who didn't find out, just kindly check out. I'm showing the answer to them. Okay. So this is how the whole things are available here. See, what I'm trying to tell you, Vivek, here is that unless and until, do you think, Vivek, this is something little where your brain is trying to think little bit out of box? You're trying to lubricate your brain. Do you think this kinds of exercise will improve you as a entrepreneur, or this kind of this kind of puzzles can improve you to think more? What do you think, Vivek? Attention span, right, right. And what all you okay, what all things? Anything else you want to tell? What you learned from this example? Anything else? Okay, okay, okay. Fine, fine. So I requesting all the audience who are sitting there that it's not such a difficult problem. Okay, I think you could have found it more than 8 or 5 if you have given a, if you have really thought about getting those things, you could have found out. Okay, fine, nothing wrong. So Vivek, can you ask the audience, do they want one more puzzle, or should I stop? Can you ask them? Do they want to go through one more puzzle? Ask them and let me know. One more question. They are geared up. Okay. I hope that within 10 seconds, I'm going to show them lot of 4 to 5 items. You have to guess out the next figure. This is the next item. What figure should replace the question mark? If anyone knows, kindly stand up. Can I know the name of the volunteer who is having the mic, so that I can call by his name or her name? Anyone knows the answer? Kindly stand up so that the mic can be given to them. Anyone? Yes, the volunteer. Who is the volunteer? Can you talk to me? Who is the volunteer? Volunteer's name? Acha, you are the Vivek. Vivek, anyone is raising the hands? Okay, okay, okay. No, no, I'm asking you this is one figure, this is second figure, this is third figure, this is fourth figure, this is fifth figure. Which figure should come here? That is the question here. There is a logic behind these figures. There is a sequence. There is a sequence behind this. Yeah. Who is Dinesh? Tell me, Dinesh. Very good, Dinesh. Very good. Okay. Answer is 6, because there is a symmetry. It is the symmetry of all the figures. I hope all the other students who are looking at the screen, they would have got the answer. Okay. Is it fine? Dinesh, this amazing work. Can I tell the audience to give a round of applause for Dinesh? Can the students give a clap for Dinesh? Are they clapping? I can hear. Okay, okay, okay. Are there students sitting there? That is what I'm asking. I want to hear the clap. Okay, there. Okay, it needs to be interactive, because I feel that it will be more interesting when we are interacting. Okay, so now I am trying to give you one more example here. One second. Oh, I can remove this thing. Yeah, let me show you one product. As an entrepreneur, what do you think? This is the product which is being given by Adidas. Okay, what they have thought that whatever pollution which is happening in ocean, okay, so pollution, one of the biggest pollution in the ocean was because of fishing nets. They have came with a idea about creating shoes with the use of fishing net. Okay, so can Vivek, can you give this mic to any of the student with whom I can interact? Any of the random student with whom I can interact? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hi, good afternoon. What's your good name, buddy? Your name is Bill Ali. Can you tell me, did you understood this concept of the shoes? Did you understood what Adidas has done? They have used the fishing nets and they have converted the fishing nets into shoes. The fishing nets which were there in the oceans, because of which there was a lot of pollution in the ocean, they have converted that into a shoes. Did you understood this thing, Bilali? Hello. Uh, what do you think? How much mark you will give out of 5 for this thing? If one is poor, 5 is excellent. How much marks you will give for this mark for this product? You will give 5. So what I am trying to convey you is that there are a lot of problems around the world. There are a lot of problems around the world, and if you have a proper idea in which, okay, the solution can be we can get the solution at the same time. The problem, the solution can give a relief to the world. There could be less pollutions, or it could be more sustainable. It could be very good for humanity. So that kind of enterprises, if anyone, any of the entrepreneurship ideas, if you're getting, you will be appreciated across the world, not only by the government of India, not only by the government of Tamil Nadu, but even United Nations can come into picture and they can appreciate your project. Is it easy? Are you able to understand this, Bilali, what I explained now? Okay, so what I'm trying to say that we should have a novel approach. We have to do something in which we can serve the humanity, in which our nature is being conserved in a much better way. We are able to generate a lot of energy, X, Y, Z. So entrepreneurship is all about generating ideas, converting into a social, taking a social issues and converting into a product. And the social issues could be either connected to water, environment, nature, women, health, sex education, whatever you want. Okay, so let me show you one more product. I will ask you whether you are able to hear the audio of this video. Meanwhile, can the volunteer give the mic to someone else so that I can talk to them? Check out what is there in the video, what you are learning from this video. Okay, okay. Anyone who is with the mic? Hello, Vivek? Yeah, is this comfortable? The way we are interactive, is it easy to there? We're sharing the mic and everything, or you're finding it difficult? Yeah. So kindly share, if you find taking the mic to their place, tell the student to come to the mic and let them talk to me. Yeah. Who is now with the mic? Can you know the name? Okay. Dinesh. Dinesh, what you understood by this video? Kindly let me know. What you understood by this video, Dinesh? You can talk in Tamil also. I'm a Tamilian only, but my Tamil is not so good. I can understand Tamil. It's innovative. Okay, it's innovative. Dinesh, can you tell that? We can say that let us say this person is blind. Okay. Now, even if he's blind, actually, naturally, should not he should not be able to see it. The nature has decided, or you can say the so-called God or Almighty has decided that he can see. But with the use of technology and education, or with the use of innovation, is this blind person able to see it? Yes or no? So what this entrepreneurship is trying to do, entrepreneurship, or you can say innovation or science or technology, is trying to even challenge the nature. Okay, logically speaking, this person should not be able to see the world, but with the use of this digital specs or glasses, that person is able to see because of the sensors or the internet of whatever the artificial intelligence is involved here. Do you agree with this thing? It's a great difference. So this kind of product, if you launch as a business person, or if you have entrepreneurship hidden inside you, or if you think that if you understand your science properly, if you understand technology properly, instead of working under someone else tomorrow, you can launch your own product. You can become an entrepreneur. Not only you will be having good amount of money, you can earn a lot of things. You can also be a good motivator. You can also be a good innovator. You can also start up your own startups. You can patent this product, and not only all these things, you can do good amount of service towards the humanity. Do you agree with this thing, Dinesh? Thank you, Dinesh. So that is what I'm trying to tell here. Let us try to see one more figure here. Okay. Anyone out there who can talk about this figure? What is being shown to you? Anyone can tell me what's this? Give the mic to someone and let them talk to me, because I feel that in online is Vivek is a volunteer, right? Who Mike is with Vivek? Am I right? Yeah, Vivek, is the session interactive? Are the students enjoying little bit there, or they getting bored? No, no issues. It's fine. It's fine. But are the students or faculties there interactive? Are they finding these lectures interesting? Okay, I'm just trying to tell that if you see in online lectures, unless and until we don't interact, no sessions will be useless. It will not be useless. I just want to say that whatever I'm trying to give you through this lecture, you should understand that at least this lecture is giving you some ideas. So I'm trying to request some of the students who have not spoken till now to raise their hands and tell me what you can understand from this figure in front of the screen, which you have right now. Which kind of innovation is there? Which kind of entrepreneurship you can start there? Which kind of idea you can get? Is this thing can be patented? X, Y, Z, X, Y. Whatever you want to talk, we will interact. Anyone, Vivek, kindly give the mic to them. Yes, anyone? Think about it. It's quite simple, and I think you should get the answer here. Don't be afraid to interact. Okay, so you have to talk to people. Then only you can think out of box. I'm here to help you out. I'm here to interact with you. I would have been really happy to come to your college, but it's not possible right now. My schedules are tight. That's why we are trying to interact through this. On Hi Anjana, how are you? I'm fine, doing well. I hope that you had your lunch and you're feeling fresh right now. Yes, Anjana. Yes. Tell me, Anjana, what this photo which is there on the screen in front of you is trying to speak loudly. Whatever it is trying to speak, let me know, Anjana. Power generator. Okay. Anything else you want to tell other than power generator? Eco-friendly. Yes, go on. Any other things which strikes your mind? Okay, okay, Anjana. Okay, I will talk to you a little bit more. Let me say, can you tell me that this car, roughly a car, when it comes to the road, how many years the car will be running on the ground, on the roads, roughly, according to you? Any new car? What is the life of the car, roughly? What is the life of the car, roughly, when the new car is being coming to road? How many years the car will be running on the road is the question. Can you hear me? 10 to 15 years. Okay. So for the 10 to 15 years, the wheel of the car is always going to rotate. Do you agree with this thing? What- Are you able to hear? For the 15 years, I am saying the wheel is always going to rotate, right? No? Why? When it's moving the car, the wheel is going to rotate always, no? It's going to move? No. Okay, okay, at the rest time, okay, when it will be the garage or when it's not moving, but I am trying to say the role of the role of the wheel is what? To always move, right? So what I'm trying to say, instead of using that rolling wheel, okay, what this person here has done, On the backside in the dicky, he has kept a battery here or a system here by which the rotational energy or the angular energy created by the wheel. Anjana, can you tell me what is law of conservation of energy? Do you remember law of conservation of energy? Energy, right. Energy can't be converted, not be created. It can be changed from one form to other form, right? Yeah. So similarly, what this person is trying to do here, the energy, the mechanical energy created by the wheel is converted to electrical energy, okay, which is kept in the battery here. And from this battery, the electric energy is converted to light energy. There could be light which is going to be lit inside the car, or the wiper of the screen will be working, or the small fan inside the car will be working. Sometimes there is a small fridge also inside, a small TV is there inside. So the energy which is going to be wasted for the 15 years from the wheel of the car is being utilized properly here, Anjana. Do you agree with this thing? So somewhere we are utilizing the energy, and in today's days, energy is so difficult to find. We are finding it so difficult. People are trying to find energy from garbage, from grey water. Okay. So somewhere the person who has thought about it, he has thought about to convert this into an idea. That idea came into his mind. He converted the idea into a project. He implemented that project, and after completing, he did a prototype of the project in his own car, and it worked out. And if you suppose if this kind of idea has been patented, do you think BMW or Tata or Maruti people can give a lot of crores of money for this this kind of ideas? What do you think, Anjana? Do you think that good if the idea is good, the companies will buy your idea, you can get patented and you can earn money from this business, you can become a good entrepreneur? What do you think, Anjana? So did you got an example? Do you think that this example really made you understood that what is the role of an entrepreneur? Okay. Fine. Thank you, Anjana. Okay. I want that little bit you should interact with me more so that I can help you out in thinking. See what I'm trying to say here, that the more you start thinking in different directions, this is called as critical thinking, or you can call this as lateral thinking, or this is also called as when you're getting into a technical subjects, or the way you're doing graduation right now, this is also called as design thinking. Okay, Anjana, thank you. Let me give you one more example here. Let us try to see where the world is moving right now.
This is a game-changing step into the future of cooking at home. First fully robotic kitchen. The fully robotic kitchen allows you to save time, free up your day from routine cooking, plan and adapt your menu according to different diets and lifestyles. Enjoy international cuisine anytime. Control calories and get cooking tips and recipes from chefs around the world. Not only does the robot cook complete meals, it tells you when ingredients need replacing, suggests dishes based on the items you have in stock, what you like, and even cleans up surfaces after itself.
Okay, I hope that you all would have got an idea about how things are changing here now because of use of artificial intelligence, machine learning, robotics, blockchain network, data science, cyber security. There are so many things, new technology coming into picture. But all these things are the upcoming upcoming technology which one has to understand. This all this thing, new education system will not teach you all this thing. Okay, wherever you are studying, whether you are studying in Tamil Nadu, Madhya Pradesh, Orissa, or Maharashtra, there are going to be basic studies which you are doing in science, mathematics, physics, chemistry, but somewhere you have to do little bit out of box. If you want to learn, if you want to become an entrepreneur, if you want to get into business, if you want to have a good name for yourself, you have to think out of box, create your own ideas, convert those ideas into a project, convert this product into patents, and after the converting to patents, it can become innovations ideas. You can make your own startups, and if the startup is successful, you can run your own business, and you can become a good, very big entrepreneur. For becoming an entrepreneur, there are two major things which you want. One, you should have a very critical thinking brain, and at the same time you should have an idea where you will be able to interact with the people and you will be able to talk to the people. Let us take this example here right now. Right now I am talking to you and you all are listening to me. Yes, we have a difficulty that I am not there, we are not there on the stage, we are not able to see each other. Then also in the best possible way we are trying to interact with each other. We are trying to use a mic system where we are trying to use a technology and trying to ease it. See, there are two ways. I could have spoken to me, I could have spoken to you all with the screen in front of you without interaction. And there was one more way. I told that whether you can arrange a webcam and whether you can take a mic and talk to them. So when I'm using technology, I'm trying to, we all are able to see that we are both are able to understand each other much better way. And to be very frank, when I'm talking to students through online mobile or webcam or something, I do chat with them. Okay, instead of using mics, I chat with them, and the session becomes more interactive. So using the technology is up to us. A lot of people have a lot of technologies, but using them in a proper way, so that technology plus education plus your smartness, you can arrive to a point where you can say that you have a good entrepreneurship qualities inside you, and you can start your own business in that way. Okay, so let me make you smile a little bit. The host, can I talk to the host, Vivek? No, Vivek. Yeah, just ask them whether they want to smile a little bit, they want to laugh a little bit. Ask them if they if okay. So let me make them smile. Okay, so I feel somewhere around the system, this is how learning is going on. Okay, this is how you all are learning. I'm sorry to say, but I could be wrong, but somewhere, this is how the system. Vivek, are they laughing, smiling? Are their mood good? Yes, Vivek. Yeah, they're laughing. So what I want to say, if this kind of things will go on, okay, let us not talk about what happened during COVID days. Okay, let us not discuss about what happened during COVID days, how you studied, how you gave the exams. You also know, I also know, the system also know, the world also know. And when you're going with this kind of brains, when you're going with this kind of knowledge outside, automatically the confidence inside you, very soon within 1 or 2 years you will be out of the college and you will be getting, you're going to become a graduate engineer, or you're going to become a scientist outside. All the, have you seen this figure somewhere in the newspaper a few days back? Vivek, just let me know whether people are saying yes or no. Have anyone seen this figure in the newspaper or social media or somewhere? Anyone has seen, Vivek? Yes or no? They have seen. Okay. So, do you? I'm just asking a question. Don't you think that this is a very simple solution, a very simple innovation, by with, if you start making this product, it can be converted to a patent, and so many people, not only across Tamil Nadu, not only across Maharashtra, all the farmers will get benefited by this thing. The whole world will be happy about this thing. And think about the animals also. How much load is reduced in the animals? As per research, it has been told that because of this additional technology, because of this additional wheel which has been connected to the cart, the load which is coming on the bullock is reduced by 80%. That means if the bullock is carrying 100 kgs, because of this wheel, they are able to feel only 20 kgs. Okay. How many of you feel that this technology is worth clapping? Raise their hands. Kindly raise their hands. Vivek, tell me how many of people are students are raising the hands that this technology should be appreciated. You have a full house. See, so what I'm trying to say here, my dear friends, that technology will be really appreciated. We all really like the way, if any people is creating any kind of invention, that, and you all will agree, this invention is quite simple. Okay, this is the same thing the way we used to do cycling. This is the front wheel of a cycle, but no one else other than this inventor. For your information, this invention is done by few engineering students across Andhra Pradesh or Maharashtra somewhere. I just forgot that thing. But you all agree that this is something easy. But why didn't you thought about it? Or why didn't I thought about it? So only those people are able to think who can have empathy. Okay. So in design thinking, the most important thing is empathy. Empathy means uh, தமிழ்ல அதுக்கு என்ன சொல்றா? Anyone can tell me what? அதுக்கு தமிழ்ல என்ன சொல்லுவான் அந்த எம்பதி அந்த வேர்டுக்கு? தட் வேர்ட் என்ன சொல்றா? ஹிந்தில அதுக்கு சத்பாவனா சொல்றா. தமிழ்ல என்ன சொல்லுவா அதுக்கு? Anyone out in the crowd? No. Yes, அவங்க அடுத்தது யோசிக்கிற மாரி. So unless and until if you don't think from their point of view, you will not get the solution. Let us think. I showed this video about a blind person. Okay, unless and until if you know don't have a emotion for the blind person, no one would have the person who has created this specs would have never created this class. Even I have heard that the Graham Bell has designed telephone because his wife was not able to hear. I think you all would have heard this story. Okay, his wife couldn't hear. That's why Graham Bell came with a technology or innovation where he created telephone. And even I have heard that some I don't know how true is this thing. Even I have heard that hello is the name of his wife. Okay, when we say hello to someone, okay, so he was the first person who said hello, and it is said that hello is the name of his wife. So what I'm trying to say, unless until you don't have that empathy inside you, okay, you will not be able to create anything, you will not visualize any ideas, you will not get, if you don't visualize any idea, you can't create any product. So the first thing which comes in design thinking, okay, technically this is what comes in design thinking. Whenever you're getting into innovation, startup, entrepreneurship, you have to use design thinking approach. And what is the first thing which comes there? We can check out there is a heart here. So when they say heart, first you have to empathize about the issue. Okay, Tamil Nadu is having so many water issues. Am I right, Vivek? Am I right? So you can check out when, unless and until if you don't think about it, okay, how the people of Tamil Nadu will get water. If you don't feel for them, if you don't feel for the people of Tamil Nadu, we will not be able to create anything. And you would have seen that many students, many researchers are coming with new ideas: rainwater harvesting, conserving water, preserving water, converting seawater into new water. How this is coming? Because they are going through a problem. There are lots of problems to get water, so that's why they are empathical towards the problem, and because of empathy they are able to connect with the problem. And once you get empathize, you can define the problem. Second, these 5 steps are officially the official steps to create any product. First you empathize, then you define means give objective to the project, what you want from them. Then you give a ideation for the project. Use ideas. When you're using IIT ideas, technology will come into picture. You can use artificial intelligence, you can use IoT, you can use a little bit of science, blockchain network, data science, so many things. Okay. And please try to understand it's not necessary that you should have all the knowledge about the technology. There are a lot of consultants around, there are a lot of people around, there are a lot of brothers, sisters, friends, colleagues nearby who can understand the technology. I'm a civil engineer. There could be a very good friend of mine who is a computer engineer. If I tell my problem to them, that computer engineer friend can design a mobile app for me. With that mobile app, I can create any kind of system, so solving problem which will be helpful to the farmers, which will be helpful to the sewage workers, helpful to the laborers, XYZ. So it's not necessary always that I should have all 360-degree knowledge about creating the solution. You can take help of some people here and there. And once you have the technology with you, create a small prototype. You can draw that thing. You can use cardboards and make a prototype. Use some plastic bottles and create something. Use thermocols. Make a small model. Check it out. And lastly, you can go for a testing thing. And if pass in the testing means give that product to 10 to 15 people. Take their feedbacks. And after the feedback is go for the manufacturing process. Create your own business. And once the business is hitting high, go to Amazon, go to Flipkart, sell your product. How many of you feel that what I am telling right now makes sense? Kindly raise their hands. Vivek, how many people are raising hands? 70% people are raising hands. Let me see how I can motivate. Are the students out there getting motivated, Vivek? Raise their hands. Just let me know. Are the students getting motivated by looking at all these videos and all this thing? No. Definitely. Okay. Let me give you one more example here. Every day we drink coffee and tea. Okay. When we use tea, what is that thing? The filter in which the tea has been collected. What is that called, Vivek, in Tamil? The filter. Where the chai pudi ella and the adula irukkum, and automatic the milk and tea will come out in the glass. There is a filter kind of thing, right? So one of the innovator took that tea filter seriously, and he designed this thing. Yeah, yeah. So here there was a lot of waterlogging problems. There were a lot of garbages in the gutter. Because of that thing, there are a lot of diseases spreading here and there, and cleaning by the municipality became very difficult. This person, instead of using the manhole cover, he created this kind of filter, and because of this thing, collecting of the garbage has become easy. The gutter was clean, and the whole diseases was eradicated, and I think this product will not cost more. It's just a simple. There is no extreme technology involved. There is no sensor. There is no IoT. There is no mobile app. There is no artificial intelligence. There is no machine learning. It's a simple, user-friendly item which a common person while drinking tea has thought about and try to get a solution. Kindly raise the hands who really appreciated this idea in the crowd. Those who like this idea, kindly raise the hand. How many percentage are raising the hands, Vivek? My dear friends, this is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Convert your ideas, convert whatever. See how much you can learn in school, colleges. If I'm not wrong, many times students come to college. Okay, I'll be little bit emotionally talking to you all. Okay, you're coming to college. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, we will be coming to college. College up till 9 to 5. Some students come little bit late to the college. After lunchtime, some students go out of the college. Okay, they will sit in the veranda. They will sit to canteen, not attending the lectures properly. What I want to say, in your college, you have a lot of teachers there. Uh, I'm asking one question. If I am a teacher in your college, okay, let us say I am the teacher from your college. Will you attend my lectures? Raise their hands. 2 minutes. Okay, okay. What I want to tell you that if there are teachers inside the colleges, there are laboratory in the colleges, there are a lot of research labs, there are workshops, there are many things inside the college. Go and check out. I'm having 22 years of experience. Your teacher having 15 years of experience, 20 years. So a lot of teachers having a lot of experience, lot of examples, lot of things they have seen in life. Go and talk to them. Go to the laboratory. Do a lot of experiments. Learn from that things. My dear friends, you're paying good amount of money for your fees. Okay, your parents are fetching money from loans here and there. I don't want to get you into things. You can be. Some of the students can cry if I talking to them. The way you're collecting money, for parents are collecting money and giving fees to you all. It's such a difficult task, and you're not studying in the college properly. I'm sorry to say, but you have to study, and everything will not be taught in the college. Who is going to teach you artificial intelligence? Who is going to teach you mobile network? Who is going to teach you about sensors? You have to learn around the things. People like me who come for seminars, they will give you some extra work. They will teach you something about business, how to all the workshops, seminars which are conducted by the department. Take it seriously. Note down the points. Talk to people. Interact with them. Don't be ashamed about anything. Remove the stage fear. If you want to become an entrepreneur, you have to do all these stuffs. You have to understand the technology systematically, and it's up to you. Every day morning you get up, and what is your idea about spending the day? You get up in the morning, again going to college. What to do in the college? In 1 or 2 years, your college will be over. You will be graduate engineer. You will be graduate scientist. You will be working for 15, 20,000. Can I ask a puzzle? Raise the hands. Yes, Vivek. All are raising the hands. Do you want to? They want to clear puzzle. One puzzle I want to ask. All are okay with this? Majority. I'm going to tell one sequence of number. You're going to tell me what is the next number in the sequence. Is it okay? Fine.
Yes.
So the sequence, yeah. So the sequence here is Vivek. I am thank. Can all the crowd give a big clap for Vivek because he is doing your duty on behalf of everyone. So big applause for Vivek here. So the sequence of number is, everyone should tell me the next number. Okay, the sequence here is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. Then what? Okay, 21. I think the whole crowd who are sitting there in front of me, whom I can't see, okay, everyone is saying 21. Do you agree with this thing? But if I tell you that 21 is right, but I don't want to hear 21, is there any other answer? Can anyone raise the hands and tell me the other answer? 21 is right, no doubt about it. But I don't want to hear 21. Is there anyone who can think out of the box and come up with another answer with a reason? Of course, there should be reason. Anyone who can come and tell to me other than 21? Think. If uh, what could be the reason? Jumping one number, right? Okay. But in the sequence, the question sequence which I asked, did I jumped in the question? No. Okay. So 23 is the wrong answer, right? 23. Your attempt is good, but because the logic in which I was asking, 23 doesn't fit that logic. Okay. What's your good name, my dear friend? Hari, good attempt. Thank you. Anyone else who can think little bit out of box? Anyone other than 21? I'm damn sure that I will repeat again. Okay. There are going to be sequence of number which I'm going to tell you. You have to tell me the next number after this sequence. Okay. Is the screen visible? Okay. I'm opening the net. This is the sequence. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. What? What is the next number? Majority of you told 21, which is okay. That's right. What is the other number? I am searching for this number. Anyone else?
Sir, 20.
20. What is your name?
Srivarsha.
Srivarsa, sadly, 20 is not the right answer because there is no logic. Can you give a reason for 20?
You asked next number, sir.
Okay. Appadi varaya ni. Okay. Okay. So she's trying to be a little bit more smart. Oh, I appreciate your smartness. Okay. But 20 is not the answer.
Off it.
Anyone else? When I tell the answer, don't tell that, oh, I knew this answer. Okay. Many of you will tell that, okay, I knew this answer, but I didn't told. See, opportunity will come at knock at everyone's door. Okay. Later on, don't tell that I didn't got the opportunity. So I'm giving you opportunity to become a hero in front of the class. Think about the answer and become the hero or heroine, whatever you want. Okay. I think I can spend more time here. Okay. Can I say it is 31? Yes. That is where you have to think. That is where you have to think. No idea. Okay. What should be the next number out of this? What should be the next number here in the sequence? Anyone? Okay. After 21? 10? 10? 10? Then? Okay. So why 31? Sequence fine. But why I told 21 is also right, but I want to hear 31. Okay. From here, can you see that all the numbers up till here, whether it's single digit or double digit, all the numbers were odd? Do you all agree? Okay. Can you find a odd number here? Is there even number 2 here? 2 is even, right? From 21 till 29, there is an even number, 2 is an even number. You can check out a 1 is also odd, 1 and 3 is odd, 1 and 5 is odd, 1 and 7 is odd, 1 and 9 is odd. Which is the next odd number after 19? How many of you are raising the hands? Those who understood, kindly raise the hands. Understood. My dear friends, if you go for an interview for a job or you're doing your own business, okay, let us say you're going for an interview and I ask this question, and what do you think? In the interview, everyone is going to say 21. Agreed? Raise the hands. All are raising the hands, my dear friend Vivek. No, I'm asking what should be the sequence? What should be the next answer after 19? Most of them. Yes, yes. I want to tell them that 21 is also right. That is what I'm trying to tell them. 21 is also right. 31 is also right. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes.
Parallel.
Two parallel thoughts. What do you think? Who will get the job? The person who told 21 or the person who told 31? Who will get a job if you go for an interview? Huh?
31 only, sir.
Why he will get? Why he or she will get? Who has told 31? Tell me. That girl who spoke to me.
Sir,
Tell me the reason why he or she should get the job.
he took something smart, sir.
Okay, he thought out of box. He was smart enough to understand. What I want to say that if you are going to tell 21, the whole India will be telling 21, and there could be a lot of job issues. Okay, getting a job, starting something on your own, you need to be a little bit out of box. And if you can think out of box, you can get a good job. You can become a business. I hope you got what I am trying to tell. Yes, agreed. Yes. Fine. So start thinking out of the box. Start thinking out of the box. So this is an example for thinking out of the box. Let me show you one more example. Uh, Let me show you this small girl. Check out what this she's doing. If you understood what she's doing, kindly raise the hands. If you understood what this girl is doing, kindly raise the hands. Side variation is there. Okay. Now, do you think is there any necessary to forcefully bring technology to solve the problem? Or without bringing technology also problem can be solved? What? Tell me what? Yeah. Yeah means what? Bringing technology to solve a problem? In see, segregating these lemons. Okay, it's not about saving time. What's a good name, my dear friend? Ari, I showed you this stuff. What is that? Where is that stuff? I showed you this video where a robot is making a lot of things. This is highly technical, lot of technology, artificial intelligence, machine learning, data science, cloud computing, everything is there here. Agreed, Manish? Right? Yes or no? Lot of technology involved, right? Yeah. At the same time, I'm showing you a video where this girl. Do you agree that segregating these lemons is a difficult task? Do you agree this thing? Segregating lemons as per volume is a difficult task. Okay. So normally, if there is a company which is segregating any product in different things, they will make a sensor. They will put a camera in three directions, and according to sensor, they will create a program. They will make an Arduino, and using Internet of Things, they will distribute the things. But here the girl is distributing by simple two bamboos there, and just three vessels, and things have been solved. So what I'm trying to tell you, it is not always necessary to force technology to get a solution. Do you all agree with this thing? Raise the hands. It is not always necessary to force technology into solutions. Okay. Do you all want? Do you think you want to listen a small story? Yes. No. What do you think? Okay. I think you all would have come across a problem where when we are bringing soap box in our house, there is an empty soap box, and many times in the chocolates also, many times chocolates are wrapped, but inside there is no chocolates also. Have you gone through this thing? Many times chocolates are not inside the wrapper box; it is empty inside. During manufacture, it happens many times. So what happened? What happened? Okay, okay. So even I have received many times chocolates which doesn't have chocolates inside that. So what happened that one of the manufacturer they told that try to create something in which this that all the empty things will be recognized and create some kind of device for this thing. So competition was kept on. They created IoT. Some of the students they created a sensor. Some of the scientists they created some kind of mechanism. Then some other people using some coding and programming they designed something and they checked out with the use of few cost money, 10 lakhs rupees, 5 lakhs rupees, XYZ. They created an app which can sense that thing. They came up with a solution. You know what one person did? One person came with a fan. Okay, this I mean, can you see this fan here at the top? Can you see this fan? Yes or no? Table fan kind of thing. Okay. So one person came with a table fan. He kept the table fan in front of the belt, which is called the moving belt, where the soap cases or chocolate boxes are moving, and the box which is empty. That box, suppose say this is the box. Suppose that this is the box. If this is empty, automatically the wind given by the fan, okay, the air blew that box away, without using technology, without using sensors. Okay, the problem was solved. Did you all understood what I'm trying to tell you? Don't force technology to get solutions. Many times without forcing technology also we can find solution. Do you all agree with this thing? How many of you agree with this thing? Kindly raise the hands. How many are there? How many percentage of the classroom is raising the hands? Full house. Okay. See, many times what happens, okay, we are thinking so much that we are finding every time we want that, okay, that there should be some kind of solutions. We should bring mobile into the picture. We should solve this solution with a computer program. We should make a sensor here. There should be a lot of electrical connections, XYZ. Not necessary. Every problem has a solution if you think properly. How many of you think that what I said is true? Please think and raise the answer. Okay. How many of you think that every problem has a solution? But you have to think over it. How many of you agree with this thing? Raise the hands. Vivek, tell me how many students are saying percentage? How many are raising the hands? Every problem has a solution. Do you agree with this thing? Okay. And if everyone is agreeing, okay, even if some of you are feeling that, okay, for namesake, they are raising the hands. If I show you a demo video of 1 minute where 15, 16 problems have been shown, and within fraction of seconds, the solution is there for the difficult problem. We will appreciate this video then? Yes or no? Should I show the video? Okay. 1 minute video, little bit fast. Check out every problem as a solution. Check this out. How many of you like this video? Kindly raise the hands. Everyone liked it. That is what I want to say. My dear friend, are you recording this session? I hope that you. Thank God, thank God. I want all the students to watch this video again. Okay, I'm showing to repeat this 1 minute again. First of all, first time you saw, you understood. Now you are going to see the mathematical concept involved in this problem. Everyone is going to understand the physics behind this problem. Everyone is going to think from the scientific way how the problem is resolved. Do you all agree with this thing? How you are going to sing? You're going to see this video with the mathematical concept involved, the physics behind this thing, the science behind this thing. You all agree with this thing? Raise the hands. Vivek, tell me. All are ready? Carefully, you have to see again. Carefully. Okay, okay. Now I will ask few things and let me know. Don't you think there are so many creative ideas around us? There are so many problems around it. Every problem can be having a solution. During COVID days, I have seen this thing in the March 2020 or April 2020. Okay, the people who don't go to schools, those who are staying in streets, they also understood that their mask should be, they should wear a mask. They didn't have money. They took a leaf, they took a thread, and they did this thing. Don't you think that even a non-school going student can also understand science? A non-school going student can also understand innovation. They can do something for themselves, help their family, recover all these things. Don't you think that there are so many educational things happening around you, so many lectures you're attending, so many webinars, seminars, laboratories, YouTube videos, LinkedIn, there are so many things in WhatsApp, also get so many messages, so many innovation things are happening around. Don't you think that in your education system, the where you are studying right now, in second year, third year, final year, you should create something by which the society will be feel helpful for you, where you can create a product, any product you can design on your own based on the things you have studied in science, maths, whatever you gain from your past knowledge, convert into a project, become an entrepreneur. See to it that your parents are saying that my boy is doing amazing job. See to it that your parents are saying that my girl is brilliant. I'm really happy about my daughter. Don't you think that this should happen? Yes or no? Raise the hands. I can't see you. What is the percentage? Vivek. Everyone, my dear friends, this is your duty to understand. In college, in schools, everything will not be taught to you from A to Z. Okay, at some point of time you have to start think out of the box. You have to start thinking out of the box. Even I was not so good in studies. What do you think? How many of you think that I was good in studies during my college days? Raise their hands. My dear friends, you don't know me. Okay, I am telling the answer. I was not good in studies. Okay, I have failed in maths for 2 to 3 times. Okay, I got a third year drop in engineering. That's a different story. That I have done diploma, master's degree, PhD. I got award from. Okay, do you think that I would have received any award? Okay, fine. Let me show you. Let me show you. I don't want to show my mark sheet certificates because this is recorded. But you have to believe me that I have failed good amount of time during my engineering and all. Let me show you one thing. How to get this out? Why this is not? Yeah. Just give me 1 minute. I was not also good in my studies. If to in one word, I would like to tell you more than me. My parents have gone to college. I hope you would have got what I want to say. Okay. I was also doing mischief. I was also doing a lot of stuffs in my college days. But at the same time, you should know that education also, there is a very important time that you should start thinking about your life. You should start creating something out of box. Unless until you don't think out of the box, you don't create your own product, you will not be respected outside. You will have to create your own ways. Let me show you one fine thing. I don't know whether I have that video with me, but I don't know whether I can show you that stuff. 1 minute. Okay. It's not there. I thought I could have shown you that stuff, but mm, mm. Fine. I don't have that thing. I just want to tell you. Okay, I can show you this stuff with the webcam. Okay, is the webcam? Okay. Fine. I can bring the webcam. Is the webcam visible? Can you see these few things here? Some rockets and awards and all this thing. Can you see these stuffs, my dear friends? Yeah. I want to tell you that I have received 3 times awards from ISRO. Okay, ISRO has given me in the awards in the year of 2018 as the best coordinator award for the best research work and XYZ. I'm the same person who was not good in studies, was not good in mathematics and all this stuff. But again, uh, uh, again, just because of motivation, just because of doing little bit out of the box, just because of creating something new. Okay, I have taught about 10,000 students totally for free in the field of remote sensing and GIS. Let me show you. Uh, let me show you if I can show you some more things. I don't know whether the screen is visible here. Check out the projects which I'm doing. Check out, this is the kind of projects I'm doing. Application of fill in the, I'm giving these projects to my students. I'm a civil engineer. Check out which kind of projects I'm giving. Application of civil engineering, fill in the blanks in civil engineering. Artificial intelligence, augmented reality, blockchain, big data, cloud computing, cyber security, deep learning, data science, drone mapping, fuzzy science, geospatial technologies, Internet of Things, information technology, machine learning, nanotechnology, networks, 3D printing, quantum computing, robotics, remote sensing and GIS, languages, sensors, virtual reality, application of Prime Minister Yojanas in various Niti Aayog schemes, reuse, recycle, reduce plastic, e-waste for manufacturing sustainable and economical products, mobile application and social media marketing strategies for commercializing of building projects, application of remote sensing and GIS through ISRO satellite images in infrastructure development, roads and railways, air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, geology, geotechnical engineering, oceanography, wastewater management, environmental engineering, watershed management, disaster management, water prone areas, distribution system. Tell me that, don't you think that there are so many problems around the world? So many problems. We have to find solutions. We have to get into patents. We have to create some products. We have to manufacture something. Lot of requirement for entrepreneurs. Don't you think so? Raise their hands and let me know, Vivek, what the students think there. Sorry. There is a lot of opportunities, my dear friends. Lot of opportunities are there. Unless and until if you don't get into the opportunities, see, I am proud to say that the person who failed in many subjects is having his photo in the ISRO's dashboard. I'm teaching free courses. Okay, I will show you. If you, if I tell you that I can give you free courses by ISRO, how many of you want to participate? Raise their hands. Okay, free courses directly taught by scientists of ISRO, all about all the latest technology, directly taught by scientists of ISRO. How many want to register for the courses, free courses? Vivek, tell me how many students are raising their hands. No one wants to learn free courses by ISRO. Hello, am I audible? They're there. They want to study. Okay, okay. So, okay, on to go to Google. See the procedure. It's a very simple procedure. ISRO has launched a satellite which is called as EduSat. EDUSAT. Okay. EduSat means a satellite which has been launched for the of education. Something happened with the mic here. Am I audible? So you have to go to Google and type EDUSAT, EduSat, and you have to put news, EduSat news. So simple. Edu means education, sat means satellite. The first thing which comes in the screen, it is EduSat news. Click there. There you can find here annual course calendar 2022. Click there. These are all the courses which is there in front of you, totally for free, taught by scientists of ISRO. Let us read few of the titles of the programs. Geospatial application in forest ecosystem. Do you think conserving the for understanding the forest is important? Yes or no? Raise their hands. Important. Climate change, everything. 1 week course taught by Dr. Hitendra Patalia, totally for free. Machine learning and deep learning, a journey for remote sensing classification. 1 week program by Dr. Anil Kumar, scientist of ISRO, totally for free. Satellite remote sensing for atmosphere. 1 week program by Dr. D. Mitra, totally for free. Remote sensing and GIS application for agriculture. It is necessary that to learn agriculture for us, or farmers will look around. We do not get into the agriculture thing. What do you think? What are they saying, Vivek? Learning agriculture through technology is important. Pure 1 week course. Understand everything for one satellite system. Very important, which happens once in a year, which is a 15-week course totally for free. Remote sensing and digital image analysis. Global navigation satellite system. Geographic information system. Ola, Uber, Swiggy. Ola doesn't have an office across the world, but everyone is using Ola. Swiggy has been totally used by everything, all because of geographic information system. 4 week course, totally for free. overview of geo computational geo web services, resource management. I can go on and on, totally for free courses. Vivek, ask them whether they want to register for these courses. Let me know, yes or no. If it is yes, I will tell them how to register. Interested. Again, go to Google. Type Google. Okay. Then write ISRO e-learning. ISRO e-learning. The first thing which comes on the site, click on that thing. Then they will get register for the program. In that register for the program, register as participants. Okay. Vivek, tell me whether should I teach you what you should do after this, or you all understood what to do. Last 2 years, you are doing all this thing only registering for the programs. Okay, from here on, you can do everything. From here on, you will be able to do everything. Once you register for this program, okay, next page, I am the ISRO Outreach Network Coordinator. Okay, let me show you one more thing here. 1 second. I don't know whether, how can I show you this thing? 1 minute. I think this. 1 minute, my dear friends. Just 1 minute. These are various events which I go across students, and I teach them about all the machine learning, space science, geospatial technology, XYZ, XYZ. Fine, this is fine. I'm searching something which students from this outreach center who are registering for the courses, they come and meet me. This is a live session where students from a rural area is talking to scientists of ISRO, scientists of NASA. This scientist from NASA. This is the same computer where I'm talking about. This is my room where I'm talking to you right now. In my same room, students are talking to scientists of NASA. This was pre-COVID when we didn't have Gmeet, Zoom, and all this thing. Okay. What I'm trying to tell you, my friends, that everything is possible in this world. You have to think big. Okay. I don't know Ningal Etra Yoshikrel, but I am a person who always used to think out of box, always think larger than life. Okay. This is something where all the students are interacting with the scientists of NASA here. They are conducting projects with NASA and ISRO. These are scientists, and these are girls and boys from my institute interacting with students. They get motivated when they are talking with the scientists. They're showing all the notes, all this. ISRO has given free journals to students to study. These are various projects they have done. They are showing them that we are doing projects in the space science, agriculture, atmosphere, artificial intelligence, deep learning, XYZ. They're happy to show that they are doing all these projects. My dear friends, how many of you feel that you should do this kind of projects? You should give a name for yourself. What do you think? How many of you are raising the hands that you should make a name of yourself? Everyone, please do something. Please do something. Okay. See, once you get registered, no, you have to register. I'm just putting in the chat box. How should I tell you? How should I show you that thing? Okay, I will show you some Instagram here. Okay, let me show you this Instagram here. This is Pillai, the college where I'm working. That is called as Pillai, and you can put ISRO. Okay, so if you want, you can take a photograph also. This is the Instagram page. Okay, this I'm not searching for followers. Huh? I don't want any followers or something. Okay, here all the note. This is playing as I know all the students are in Instagram. That's why I started my notice board in Instagram. I didn't have any options. These are all the courses which are running for totally for free. You can check out all the courses, all the details. If you go to the description also, you can find the details of the description there. And many more things with space science, all the latest technology, all things are kept here. You can follow these pages and you can do these courses totally for free. And once you register, Only thing is that if you really want to do these courses, you have to register from my college, and the name of the college is PILLAI, Pillai ISRO, Pillai HOC College of Engineering, College of HOC, College of Engineering and Technology. Okay, I'm not highlighting that you should come to my college, do it from my college. No, I'm not saying that you can do from any college you want, but I'm the coordinator who is looking out of that thing. And ISRO has a lot of coordinating nodal centers, but many coordinators are not doing the job. Okay, I'm taking this job seriously. I'm teaching my students, all the students across India, totally for free. Till now, I have taught for totally for 10,000 students totally for free. ISRO also has given me this ambassadorship. What I'm trying to do right now is that they have told me go to all colleges and tell them that you are going to teach. So I'm telling you that if you register under this college, this name Pillai HOC College of Engineering and Technology, okay, I can give you free courses. I will be the official coordinator, and once it comes to my portal, one second, one second. किधर गया? This is a big issue. Once it comes to my portal, okay, this is how my portal will look like. Once you register, 793. Vivek, everyone is looking at the screen or they are left? Everyone is here. It's a bit difficult when you're doing online, no? It's become very difficult to interact, but I hope that my session is a little bit interactive, and I hope that you are learning new things. I hope so. So once you register, okay, I will give an example here, future courses. Everyone has done Coursera courses, NPTEL courses, SWAYAM courses. Raise their hands. What is the status there, Vivek? Online courses due to COVID you have done? Have all the students done online courses in NPTEL, Coursera, SWAYAM port? Similarly, yeah, so similarly, if you register for these courses, ISRO also has its own portal. It will look more or less like this, only the way it is in front of the screen. This is the coordinator portal. So once you apply for the courses, it will come in front of me. Let us say 104. This is outreach program for remote sensing and DIS for digital image processing. I will check out, okay, she's Mayuri Kumbar, pursuing graduation. Okay, then I will check out the ID proof. Okay, I will check out the ID proof, and I will check out, okay, fine, she is from Tamil Nadu, she is from this institute. I will get the validity. And once I'm sure that this is a valid student, I will approve the student. And afterwards, you will get a mail where you will see that you will get a user ID and password. You can register, you can see all the programs online. And once you see the whole program online, you will get the attendance. And once attendance is over, it may be a small test will be conducted by ISRO, multiple choice questions. And based on that thing, you can get certificate from ISRO. Do you all agreed what I said? Understood, everyone? Okay. So I'm just, and I will share my I will share my screen, my details, my phone number, email IDs, and everything. You can WhatsApp me saying that, hi, hello, I am so and so. Kindly send me the ISRO link. I will WhatsApp you the ISRO link. Okay, so that all the details of the link I can send you through WhatsApp. Is it fine? So this is my details. See, such an amazing figure. How many of you understood this figure? If you have a problem, if you take this linear approach, you will never find a solution. And when you think out of the box, when you go out of the box, there will be n number of solutions, lot of solutions you will find. Such an amazing photograph. This is a proof to tell you that Ministry of Education has made me the innovation ambassador, where they think that I can teach a lot of students, where they teach that I can motivate a lot of students. I hope that I would have motivated you. Okay, I feel very responsible. I'm so happy that I'm teaching students of Tamil Nadu. என்னோட ஊர் அது. நான் actually என்னோட நான் அத்தனை வந்துட்டுல அந்த பக்கத்தில் என்னோட தமிழ் அத்தனை நன்னா இல்லை. I'm born and brought up in Tamil, Mumbai, but என்னோட ஊர் கோயம்புத்தூர். So I'm so happy that I'm teaching some students of Tamil Nadu, and I hope that you would have motivated. I would have motivated you. This is my all social media platforms, web ID, Orchid ID, Google ID, LinkedIn, Gate, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. My phone number is also there. You can WhatsApp me. I will send you all the details, whatever you want. You can take a screenshot or you can take a photograph of this thing. And with this, I think Vivek, everyone has taken the photo and all this thing. Yeah. So with this, I would like to stop my presentation. And there are many more things I can tell you, but maybe some other lecture I should arrange for that thing. But with this, I would like to say lots of love and lots of good wishes. I'm so happy that all the students are listening to me. They interacted me. I know this was afternoon session. They came after lunch, and I'm sorry if I would have bored you. And I hope that I could have given some sort of knowledge to you all, and I hope that I would have motivated you to take your education, to take your entrepreneurship, to start up your own business, to do something for your own, create a project, enlist, patent your projects, and do something for your own, and create your own life. Life is so beautiful, my dear friends. Trust me. If you have really lot of ideas in the head, talk to right people, mix with good friends, day in day out, think about lot of new things, unsubscribe all the channels of the YouTube which you have subscribed it in the COVID times, all the dancing channels, singing channels, all the Collywood, Bollywood channels which you really didn't want. At that time, it was logical. Okay, because you were getting bored, you were seeing a lot of things. Now you are going through a really tough life right now. So don't waste your time in the useless things. You know what is data science? If you see the same thing again and again in YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, data science shows you again the same thing. உனக்கு என்ன வேணுமோ அதே தான் திருப்பி திருப்பி காட்டும் அது இன்டர்நெட், பிகாஸ் தட் இஸ் டேட்டா சயின்ஸ். ஸோ unsubscribe all the useless channels. Can I share one more thing, my dear friend? Can I share one more thing? Please go to this YouTube channel. This is not my channel, okay? I will just show you which kind of channels I see. I follow something which is called as Echo India. Some amazing things these people are doing for the society. Just read a heading of this thing. Can growing your own vegetables be therapeutic? Okay. Then how data is solving critical problems for farmers in India food basket. I'm not opening, just read the heading. The artisans recycling flora waste. ಕೋವಿಲಿಂದ ಪೂಗಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇದು ಉಂಡಾಕ್ರ ಏನೋದ್ರ natural dyes ಉಂಡಾಕ್ರವ. Okay. Forming 50-60% of plastic waste, deposing multi-layer plastic poses in complex problems, a school in Delhi ensuring education about the environmental problems outside classrooms, how event companies in India are exploring zero waste model, eco-friendly house by Rahul Deshpande, amazing, 2.8 million views, eco-industrial parks in India, எத்தனை இருக்கு படிக்கிறதுக்கு வேண்டி. Okay, Niti Ayog, Pradhan Mantri Ye Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Yo Yojana, Etra Yojana. If you are a girl, if you are a woman, there are so many. I sometimes feel that I should be a woman. I feel that I should be a girl because there are so many funds for women. Simply go to Google. Go to Google. Write funds for projects for women or students, whatever you want. 20 innovative grants for girls in women's empowerment. You will just search it out. There are so many things you can do. If you don't know to search, call me. I will tell you. There are so many ways you can find funds. There are so many ways you can find. How to join ISRO. You will get so many things. Score at least 65% in BTech or BE programs. Age of the candidate should be below 35. Okay. You must take a test in ISRO Centralized Recognition Board. தெரியாது சொல்லாத. There are so many ways you can get into. You can convert your dreams into reality, my dear friends. Whatever dreams you're seeing, convert that into reality. Work hard. Your parents are taking so much efforts to bring you up till here. I will go on and on. With this, I conclude my session. And did I share the screen? Yeah, I hope I shared the screen. Yeah, fine. So thank you, my dear friends. Lots of love. And with this, I give the mic to the coordinators who can handle the things. Thank you, Vivek and Priya and Kalavani, madam. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Okay. And no, I gave that example. I think I'm talking to Mr. Vivek, right? I gave that example, Vivek, to all the students out there because even I was a student. Even I was a student. I know the difficulties faced by students. Okay, you have to study, you have to go home, do a lot of work, this thing, that thing. Then interest is not there. Lot of demotivation. Okay, there are very few people who will help you out. But with all these things, okay, everyone has to understand that everyone who is staying in this world, who is living his life, has to go through a lot of ups and downs. But education can bring you out of the box. Education can give you all the facilities. Education can give you all the dreams come true, whatever you want. But education is important. Without education, you can't survive. You have to do the same 10,000, 25,000 rupees job, listen to your bosses. Okay, they will kick you out, and you will feel ashamed about that. What you're after doing a lot of things, then also you're not appreciated. If you have all this guilt inside you, if you feel that you want to go out of the box, you want to prove something, you want to make your parents proud, you want to do something for the society, something for the country, learn, do a lot of things, and not necessarily that you should all be 95%, 100%. Even with 60%, 65%, I am the best example. Whatever you want, I failed in 3 4 times in max, third year drop. Even I am doing a good life here because of innovations and good brains. Convert your projects into a kind of convert your product, make your education to a projects, convert the ideas into entrepreneurship, patents, and everything. A lot of solutions can come out. Okay, my dear friend. Any of the students want to interact, they can interact if required, and otherwise, I think Srinivasan. I'm so happy Srinivasan is raising the hands. Yes, Srinivasan sir, student. I don't know whatever. Who wants to interact, they can talk to me. I will be happy if I can see some faces out there because it's so difficult to have one-sided, communication. But then too, I hope that I managed to have a good lecture. I hope so. I hope so. Yes, Srinivasan, you are raising the hand. Yeah. I think you should manage to get a webcam or something where if you're doing online, at least that webcam can give web camera can give a kind of ease to the speaker. Okay, okay, okay. No issues. No, I got it. Okay. I hope that everyone got the number, or if my number, I will tell it 8779. You can use the phone. I'm telling my number 8779 605 643. I will repeat again. 8779 605 643. 643. Okay. My name is Karthik. Okay. You can save my number. You can WhatsApp me. I'll send all the details about ISRO courses, innovations, patents, entrepreneurship, XYZ, XYZ. And mostly, if you want to talk to me, try to call me after 8 p.m. at night, evening. I will be free. I can give my time to you all. Thank you, my dear friends. So, are we concluding this? Kalavati madam is there? All right. Yeah. Just give me 2 minutes.
Sir, sorry. Hello, sir.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So, ma'am, with the dean's office, we can close this.
Yes.
We'll
Hello.
call. Hello, sir. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah. Yeah. Tell me what.
Yes, sir. We can end the session, sir. Ma'am's with the dean's office. She will come talk to you in person. Okay.
Okay. So we can conclude, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Good day.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.